Um, who's here? Oh, what's up, guys? Sorry, just doing some fishing. Hey, I want to show you guys something. Check this out. Check out my chest. Look at that. So many saddles, so many bows. Check this out. Punch, flame, unbreaking 3, power 4, power 3, power 4, unbreaking 3, and then I have fishing rods with mending and lure, luck of the sea 3, lure 3. Man, I'm so hooked up. Look at this, 6 name tags, and you know what that means, guys. We got to do some naming. Over here, I have books, smite 4, unbreaking 3, protection 3, all this stuff. Guys, look at this. Now, I've already put enchantments on my sword, sweeping edge 3, smite 4, looting 3. I have a efficiency 4 shovel. And look at this, power 4 and mending bow. This is a dangerous weapon right here, guys. And all this stuff here, I've filled my chest with this AFK fishing farm. This thing is perfect. I love it. But anyway, I've added a few little touches here and there, you know, with the pufferfish here, and then this is where I place my fishing rod, but I'm not using it. And then I've got a clock right up here where I can tell the time while I'm fishing. This is really a perfect AFK fish farm. And then over here, I have added a enchanting room with a chest, and then back here, I'm going to put a brewing room in here with the anvil, and then back here is my access to get back to the redstone workings of the AFK fish farm. So I've been doing a little bit of work back here, but this is not where I've been doing most of the work lately. Most of the work I've been doing is at the base, and that's what we're going to be working on more today is our base, building more on that. What's up, guys? And yeah, let's run over there and check out what I've been doing. While we were heading over here, I want to remind you guys we have made it to episode 10. Congratulations to us. Episode 10. This is 10 episodes of Minecraft 1.12 in this season, and I have had a lot of fun with this. So here we are. Check it out, guys. Been doing a lot of building off camera. I guess you can see our little curve thing right here, and I still haven't found out the name of those things. Then we have a flat wall, which is not going to be that flat. There's going to be some texture on it once we're finished with it. Let's get over here and take a closer look at it. Yeah. See, we have it all hollowed out on the inside here. Of course, this is going to be several floors here. This thing's going to be pretty tall. Give us plenty of room to do whatever we need to inside here, or nothing. just for whatever we need. And have a little bit of an archway going right there, and then there'll be something right over here. It's getting dark on me, I think. But anyway, this is what I have so far, and I'm really liking it. You can see how I've mixed the cobble with the stone bricks and the cracked stone. I think that looks really good. I'm going to continue doing that along, every stone or cobble wall that I have will be will all look like this eventually. I really like that look. So let's throw a bed down here, because I think it's about to get dark on us. Yeah, there we go. We'll sleep the night away here, and then we'll get right back up. And wait, first, before we start building again, I want to get, let's see, let me get over here and show you guys different angles of what we have going on. I built this little bridge over here. It's a temporary bridge just for me to get over here and look at what I'm doing. You can see this view right here, and then let me get over here and I'll show you from this other side. Okay, so we have a view right here. I think this is looking really good, guys. Of course, we have a long way to go yet on getting this thing finished, but we're going to try to get as much done as possible in this episode. So let's get started on it. Okay, so first what I want to do is I want to start by designing the floor, like the bottom floor of the build here. So let's get in here and take a look at this. We have a wide open space here, and it's not all going to be wide open once we're finished with it. There's going to be several rooms in this building, but I'm thinking the entrance over here, right here where the entrance is, from here all the way back to, I don't know, a good area on the bottom floor is going to be a huge room that you just walk into once you come in through the entrance here. So I'm thinking the huge room needs a really good design on the floor. I'm thinking about using white quartz mixed with something else. I'm not really sure yet what. Maybe white quartz and stone brick, or white quartz and, I don't know, some kind of terracotta design. I don't know. I'm going to think about this, and whenever I figure something out, or whenever I want to try something, I'm going to come right back to you. Okay, so what I'm thinking I want to do is use pillar quartz. I think I really like the design pillar quartz has on it, on the top. You see the top? It looks like a, I don't know, maybe like a bullseye design on the top. I really like that, and I think that would look good on the floor with something else around it. So we're going to give that a try. If that doesn't work, then we'll go back into the nether and grab some more white quartz and, I don't know, work around it. So let me get to sleep here so these monsters don't spawn. You know what? First we need to make up some kind of terracotta. We have plenty terracotta here to choose from. White glazed terracotta. We've already used the yellow in another build, so I don't really want to do that. The orange, that's kind of colorful. It may be a little too colorful. I'm not sure. Brown, I'm not really crazy about that brown. I don't know. Maybe let's take a look at it. I don't know. It's not real bad, but I don't know. I think there's probably better things. Let's try something else. You know what? This one right here. Which one is that? Yellow? That may go well with the windows. If I have yellow windows and that together. But I'm not going to have windows on the bottom floor, so I don't need to worry about that right yet. So that right there, if I had it in a design where, you know, this right here goes all the way around, like this right here, with this pillar quartz, that may look good. I don't know. We can give that a try. That is light gray, I believe. And have white. There we go, light gray. So let's go ahead and grab the light gray, and we will furnace this stuff. Oh, get that out of the way. We'll furnace this stuff, and I don't know, we'll give it a try. Okay, let's check on our terracotta here. We got 16 there. Let's see, 3 there. A few more there. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, and let's grab the quartz, pillar quartz. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's go over here and see what this looks like. Okay, we'll start this thing right here. Let me throw that back up there. Okay, I'm going to put a line of pillar quartz right here. And not sure if I want to do a square. Let's just go ahead and start with a square. That's not the pattern I want right there. Yeah, that's it right there. So if that's that way, yeah, okay. And then turn this way and that way. There we go. Okay. Now I'll surround that with pillar quartz. Uh-oh. Did that wrong. You know what? That right there doesn't look bad. But let's try it that way first. How does that look? It's not bad. Kind of like that. Let's try it sideways. Oh, you know what, guys? I really like that better. That's cool. I really love that. Yeah, I think that we're going to go with that. Okay, so I decided to go with putting a little bit of a space here between the terracotta and the quartz, because if I did it the way I had it, the terracotta was going to run into the wall, and that could cause a problem later on. So I'm going to leave a space right here at the door before I start the terracotta, and I'll start placing terracotta right here. Not in that pattern, but you know what I mean. Okay, so two thoughts have come to mind here. This looks really good. One thought is I wish that I would have staggered these instead of putting them straight, because over here it looks great, you know. Yeah. Over here it looks great, but over here you have a space between the wall and the terracotta that you don't have on this side, and I really don't like that. It doesn't look very good. So, and over here you have, you know, the same space right here, and you have a space in here. So what I'm thinking is we need to kind of stagger these, like you have a row like this right here, and then you have these starting maybe right here instead of way over here. And I don't know, we can try doing that and see how that looks. I think that's going to look better if we do it that way. And another thought is this entrance here. I don't really like it being on the side like that. So I'm thinking I need to center this entrance more over in here. But what that's going to do is we're going to put the entrance where it's on the cliff here. So I'm thinking about adding maybe a stone walkway over this right here. I'm not going to fill this in. I'm just going to leave that natural. But thinking about putting a stone walkway through here, more like a bridge or a boardwalk or something like that. That way when we come up from our stairway here, we can just go straight into the entrance that will be right about there instead of over here, because I don't really like that right there. So we'll put it more centered between here and here. So I'm gonna get to work on that, and then I'll come right back. Yeah, see guys, I really like that, how it's staggered like that right there instead of in a straight line. I think the stagger is going to work a whole lot better. So yeah, that's going to turn out really well. I'm not really sure about what I'm going to do with the spaces like this right here. What I did over here and right here is add a line of cobble, which will eventually be stone and cracked stone mixed with cobble. But I added just a little bit of a border around the floor here, and I think that's going to help out a little bit. But yeah, I think this looks good. Got to change up a little bit right here. And sorry about the background noise, guys. We have a high school football game going on just a few blocks over, so there's a lot of cars passing through. So you may hear a little bit of background noise, which is fine with me as long as you guys are okay with it. But I'm just going to keep recording. So anyway, if you hear anything, that's what it is. It's a lot of activity going on outside, so no big deal. Let me finish this floor and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I've done here is I've added a little bit of polished diorite on the edges instead of the cobble. I think that looks a little better than the cobble does. There's too much gray going on around here, and I think I'm going to change the walls up a little bit on the interior. Not really sure what I'm going to change that to, but it's got to be something other than gray because there's a little bit too much gray going on. But I think this polished diorite goes really well with the terracotta and the quartz. So let's go up here and take a look at it. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I think I really like that. Needs a little bit of work, but I think we can make that look really good right there. We have a little bit of a gap right here that we don't have over here, but I can fix that. I can fix that. I like that. We'll go with that from there, and then start working on the walls to build this room first, and then we'll come through here and build this back part here, and then we'll start on the next level. So I started doing this to kind of break up the gray, but I'm not real sure that I like that. I don't think I like that. It is unique, but it's a little I don't know. I'm not digging that at all. Let's try something else. Okay, now that right there I might be able to work with. I like that. That polished diorite has a use, and I want to use it. Not a lot of people like polished diorite, but I think I do if it's used properly. Now that right there could look good. If we bring that stripe all the way around the room, I think that could work. I want to see if I can make that work. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Of course, we still have a little bit of work to do over here. I'm thinking this is not going to be part of the room. This will be more of an inset or a closet kind of thing where we'll keep chests and things like that. And then, of course, we'll have our entrance decor right here, maybe an archway or something like that. So I'm not really worried about finishing this just yet. That will come later. But as far as the walls here, I think that looks good. We'll have to put the ceiling up and make sure, but I think that's going to be alright. The ceiling, of course, will be at this level right here, so that will give us you know what, the ceiling may be a little bit taller. I'm not sure. We might keep it at this level. Maybe put like a little bit of an arch in the middle or something like that, but I want to leave enough room for the second floor. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that just yet, but that'll all come to me, you know, later on. But this is looking good. I kind of like this. I may change it up a little bit later if I think of something else, but as for right now, we're going to leave that just like that and start working on the rest of the room here. So what do you guys think about the rafters? I think that works pretty well. I love the two colors together, and the rafters, it's a really nice touch to this room. Not sure about, I don't know, I could leave the torches. I've got to line them up with the rafters and do a little more decoration with them. But I think this room is coming along really well. But I think I like the arches better than the rafters. Because see, we can make a little hallway through here and then make a larger room or rooms over here. I don't know, what do you guys think? Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm going with more arches instead of less arches. I think I kind of like those better. Let me go ahead and place these down here. Just like that. There's one there. place one down right here. And there we go. Yeah, I think I like more arches instead of less arches. It just looks better. Very cool. Oh, I missed one. Yeah. And see, we can make doorways between these arches here, wherever we want to make the doorway, and then we will have a wall here with a possible doorway here, and then one down there somewhere. I don't know where, but this looks good. Let me throw some torches up and light it up. Those are just temporary. Okay, so let's take a look at what all we have. We've built a lot in this episode. Still far from finished, but we have an interior now. Well, part of one. Check this out. What do you guys think about that? You think that's going to work good? I do think, I don't know, the dark oak and the spruce contrast enough to where you have enough texture, and then you have the arches right here, but the arches are all one. What? Anyway, the arches are all one color except for this little strip of dark oak up here, which I don't know, that may be fine. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I could change my mind later about that, but as for now, I think this is going to look good. Of course, the torches, I'll be doing some decorating with the torches. They're not going to stay like that. But other than that, I mean, we have, you know, plenty of space for more room, like a bigger room or more rooms over here. And then, of course, we have a lot of building to do over here and then up that way. So, and then up here we have, you know, a floor down, which looks really good with the yellow windows. I really love the yellow windows. And where is that coming from? Anyway, we have the floor down with the yellow windows, and then let's get over here and take a look from this side. So there we go. Not really a different view over here, but anyway. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed already, please click that subscribe button, and I do appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any comments, let me know. Let me know what you think about the build. You know, what do we need to add? What do we need to take away? I don't know. What do you think? Drop me a comment below. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.